Well, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome back. Welcome back to Alcoholics Anonymous. And welcome back to Valguero. Now, this is not going to be a long video, but I wanted to put an update out there and let everybody know what's going on. And a few weeks ago, we finished up this build. I've just been too busy to show it to anybody. So I have permission now to go ahead and put it on camera because it's mostly done. We may add a little bit here and there, but for the most part, it's done. You want to take a look around? This is my cathedral. And as you can see, it's kind of a big build. This is using the interior design mod that we got. And my wife and I wanted to use a stained glass in something. And what better to use stained glass on than a cathedral? Okay, so we'll do a quick, outside run. You got my food troughs there. Got my Rex trophy. Up on this side, I got taxidermy stands with a carcanos and a big old spino. Got our boss fight flags. That's a little spoiler alert right there. I've run the bosses, almost all of them, on the island. But we were going to run the Overseer tonight, but Bob's having some trouble with his internet, so we can't do that. So, unfortunately, that can't happen. We'll get that out there. I mean, as soon as it's done, I'll be posting it, of course. But there's our front view as you come up on it. I was going to build a little porch out here, and I still may just go around the food plots. Planted a citronelle there because they're one of the most decorative plants. And we got some Alpha Rex trophies there and an Alpha Carno trophy. Took their skins, obviously. We got it cordoned off over here because there's some nasty shit that spawns up in here from time to time. So I kind of built the spike walls there. Now, I'm thinking I might build a set of stairs going from where that mammoth is right there all the way down to the bottom. So it's like, you're coming up the stairs on a journey to the cathedral, and then you come on up in here, maybe build a pathway coming across to here. Y'all want to take a look inside? Well, I want to show you, so if you don't want to see it, close your eyes. And they got all the taxidermy stands there with some of the most colorful dinos that I have. Got the archway here leading up to the altar and all the artifact stands. I'm going to put all of the artifacts I can up in here. Now, these are obviously the ones I've already put on video that I've already picked up. But I haven't gotten any more of the artifacts here. But, we got the shields on the wall there. And this is the little sermon area where you can stand up here and do some preaching. Check out the alignment. I got to brag about it because, it was tough to get all perfect. See the alignment on them pews? Yeah, both that way and this way with both runs. That was a lot of picking up and putting down, people. I ain't even gonna lie about it. But this was my part of it here. Of course, the outside structure was me too. My wife, she decorated the bedrooms here because we got bedrooms in every one of the corners. Because there's 4 people playing on this server. So, figure we'll show off the bedrooms. That's purple. And here's the blue room. Oh, look, my wife left some shit up there. No, she didn't. Fake news. Fake news. All right. So, yeah, painting all of these stained glass windows, you have to paint all of them. All of the zones individually, they just come clear. So, this was a lot of work for my wife doing all that painting. So, I hope y'all appreciate it because it was an endeavor. Got the shields on the wall there. Looks pretty sweet. And this is the red room. There's a Thyla gonna pounce on you when you come out if you're not careful. This is the dining area, obviously. Got it all partitioned off. Got my chibi right there, fixing to go eat a little something up there on the table. That old Santiago. I mean, y'all know he's big son bitch. You know, getting up on that table as soon as he could. All right, in the green room. Everything meticulously painted to be exact images of the others. Got chests and everything, you know, in every other room. There's a nasty ass Perlovia. All right, and then we have upstairs area. If I can get up there. And this is the crafting area. No, I haven't made a fabricator or a chem station for up here. Don't really know that I'm going to or that I really need to. But I added these up here. So you can sit up here and look down on everything. You know, these are for the fancy folk that go to church. You know, you have to like sit up here in the rich person seats. But that's what it looks like from above. We got a storage vault up here. It just has miscellaneous crap in it. And of course the electrical. You know, got the fridge and the generator. Got the cryo fridge for storing our dinos here. That's what that place looks like on that side from above. So it's a lot of work, my friends. A lot of work to get this thing done. But I wanted bases all over here. And I hope y'all like it. I mean, like I said, it was a lot of work. Got this side here blocked off. So can't nothing nasty come over here. But there's quite a bit of metal that spawns in here. So one of the reasons we chose this place is its access to resources. You know, it had plenty to build with. I mean, we got trees and rocks that spawn up here. And there's a bunch of trees and rocks that spawn down there. Obviously. But the primary reason we chose this place is look at that view. Let's look at that view without a mule's head in the way. Check that out. It's just a really good view of the ARK. and I thought this was complimentary to the setting, right? Just a mountain cathedral. Like I said, I don't know how much longer we're gonna be here, so I don't know if I'm gonna. This just looks like it was made just to put a pathway up right over here. So I may go ahead and do that, just for the sheer aesthetic of it, and just save the recording of this build forever, because I mean, I'm pretty damn proud of it. I'm proud of all of the effort that was put into it, you know, on my part and my wife's. It was just a lot of effort to get this done, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you think it's cool. Now, since I don't have a whole lot that I'm going to cover in this video, I'm probably going to fly over to my aberration base. I got to check on it anyway, in the aberrant zone, and I'll record that one for you too, so you can see what I come up with over there. I'll see y'all when I'm there. Before I leave here, I was just thinking about it, and I just wanted to bring it up because, like, anybody can throw a structure together, right? And you've heard me talk about building before, and building is all of whatever you're feeling and whatever you think's nice. But, you know, one of the best tips I can give on building is to do the little things, because they're what make the difference. You know, it's what sets it apart and makes it you. Take the time to paint everything. My wife painted all of this, even the handrails up there, and they're all uniform. They're all the same color. Like, every one of these stained glass windows are painted in patterns, and they're all the same. These doors, they didn't come stock like this. She painted those. You know, the carpets were, I mean, you guys, if you've made carpets before, they're just one color, and she come up with a color scheme for it. You know, all of these little shields on the wall, even that one there being crooked, irritating the shit out of me. You know, they're what make the difference and make it unique. You know, little things mean a lot. Little things make shit stand out. You know, to look from one end of this to the other and see uniformity is important to me. And I think what makes it better than plain. You know, I'm glad we got the mod where we could put the shit like the shields and shit on the wall, because ARK never had any of that. As a basic survival game, it's understandable, because it's not like it's necessary, but it's just nice. You know, she painted this railing all the way down. She painted these walls and the gates. I mean, everything is uniform and in the same color scheme. So there is harmony from one end of this build to the other. And I think that's one of the little things that make it so remarkable, is that the time was taken to do that and do it properly. And I appreciate shit out of it. Now, I'm going to get this drop and then go show you my other build. See you in a little bit. Okay, y'all. Well, here's the overview of my aberration build. It's not really fancy, but, you know, I think it looks pretty sweet. I really just wanted a spawn point here for when we go down yonder to get the artifact, and if we do end up dying, we can just spawn here. And just enough room to keep a few dinos. I just spaced out the pillars and, you know, put the fence or the railing in between them. Make fence, keep, because like Ravagers spawn over in here, and I just wanted to keep them out of my place. But there's a front side view. Had to pillar it all the way down in order to run the porch. And you know I like my patios. Yeah, it was just a box. You know, just a big square ass box, and I didn't like it. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of anything that simple. But got my food troughs out here in front of the steps. You know, once again, painted everything. Got the beds, fireplaces. Got the fridge right there. Mostly full of polymer because there's carcanos out the ass down there. The basic crafting station's here. Got the bench and table and chairs, you know, so we can, you know, sit and shoot shit if man wanted to. Got a cryo fridge with my aberrant dinosaurs, my construction crew and stuff for this area. Now, I put the windmill up there because I was hoping to be able to power this with a windmill. Because you see that the leaves are moving on the trees. So I figured, you know, there might be some wind down in here, but yeah, not enough to turn the fucking windmill. But I liked how it looked anyway, so I left it. Okay, so we got this overview here. Not a great view, but I mean it's a ish kind of fucking aberrant zone. There's nothing really gorgeous down here anyway. But we can go through on both sides. And there's my storage vault for miscellaneous crap up here. And my generator and fabricator and chem station. So full-fledged, fully working functional base. So yeah. Yeah, that's the aberrant build. Like I said, nothing really fancy. But I mean, it looks cool. You've got the shutters on the windows there, and Mama built the awnings here. So ended up working out. I haven't spent a lot of time here, although Aberration's one of my favorite maps. There's not really a lot to do on this aberrant map. You know, and I already got my bulb pets and my aberrant dinos. So really didn't need to go hunting for anything else. Look, there's a Rex. Ah. I scope everything. It's a habit. You know, this is a pretty nice area down in here because, like, there's some oil rocks right over in here. See them right there? So I can get the fuel there. And there's, you know, quite a few metal rocks here. Enough to keep you busy. And I think I've already shown in a video that you can get all kinds of crap from these red top mushrooms here when you harvest them. Get rare mushrooms and biotoxin, which I think is pretty cool. So pretty much a decent area, and right up in here along the wall is where I got my gas collector. I only got one. Only really needed one here. You know, I haven't capped that one off. I could, but you know, that one there is probably full. But I got a whole bunch back there at the house. So that's the aberrant build. I don't have a Spino over here. I may go get a Spino and see if I can go get that damn artifact, but I need to do that in a separate video. I'm not really certain what else I'm going to have in this video. This one ain't really gone on that long, but I may just give you an update on everything else and let you know what's coming up. But I'll do that back at the base so you ain't got to listen to me fly. See you there. Okay, we're back home. All right, well, the plan here, you see, I foundationed out a little farther. I don't know if I'm going to go much farther than that because it's going to clip my other build right there, and I don't know if I dig that. But I'm going to put the tech replicator out here, and I'm going to move all the storage out here. Like I'm probably just gonna line vaults up right here, all along this, you know, or I might use dedicated storage. Did I get dedicated storage engrams yet? Let's find out. Looks like we did. So I might make dedicated storage. All right, for that's for Striders. So yeah, I might just load up. You know, we got like 500 element from our boss fight so far. It might just make dedicated storage and transfer it all into there. That way it's not that big of an eyesore. For sure I got enough of everything else. So yeah. This is going to be the crafting station though. That way, you know, like Bob's base. Here, I'll show you Bob's upgraded base. I haven't shown that. You know, this was his original. You know, he's taken some of it down. But he went ahead and upgraded, rebuilt, and done some painting himself over here. Now he needs to poke a knife in all these fairies. Because they were just egg layers for kibble. And we got plenty of kibble now. I'll go out here and harvest some megalodon while I'm here. Yeah, so old Bob's done some upgrading. This is his runway. I haven't even shown it yet. He's going to put some lights along it so that we can come through. That's why those aren't painted. So they look like they're not painted the same color as the other ones. So they're like stripes on a runway. Look like deck of an aircraft carrier. I know, it's pretty cool. You know, my wife was just dicking with him and painted his shit pink and purple. And, well, Bob likes pink and purple. So he just kept with the theme. So that was pretty funny. But anyway, I'm just going to move the crafting stations out here, you know, and put them all out here. So we can just pull from everything out here and not have, like, everything all, like, smashed up over in there. And, you know, Bob have to come to my base and get stuff. I have to go to his base and get stuff. Just have it all right here. That's the goal. Got to move the food troughs. But, yeah, that's easy enough done. But yeah, so, I mean, that's what we've been up to. Been dealing with the build and, you know, feeding all these dinosaurs, breeding dinosaurs for the boss fights. Like I said, the only boss we have left to run is the Overseer. And we may be doing it in the morning if Bob's internet's stable. If it's not, then it's just going to have to wait. And I figured I'd put this video out there. I hadn't showed y'all the build, and I'd mentioned it a couple of times in videos. So I wanted to show that off. And also just let y'all know that I'm not doing nothing. You know, I'm still playing, I'm still, you know, doing stuff, moving the needle. And we could have run all the bosses last week. That was the plan. But, you know, my dumb ass didn't go up and check the terminal at the tech cave and see what all I needed. I thought I just needed the boss trophies, but you don't. You need the beta boss for trophies and you know, Alpha Carno arm, Alpha Rex tooth, or Alpha Rex claw, no, Alpha Rex tooth, and an Alpha claw, a Raptor claw, and I didn't kill an Alpha Rex, or if I did, I dumped the tooth. I didn't have it in storage. I thought I had it done, but it wasn't done, so I had to like go around forever trying to find a Alpha Rex. But we got an Alpha Rex tooth, so it's all ready to run right now, and we're gonna run it beta with just Utes, and I'm hoping that'll get the job done. I'm really hoping it will. So we'll find out as soon as Bob's able, and then you guys will find out a couple of days after that. Hope you all enjoyed this video. It's really short for me, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I hope you like the builds and appreciate the update. I'm gonna continue to mess around on here. I might record another Hard Truth. I don't know. We'll find out. Y'all take care, and we'll see you in the next one.